What is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? This is Leroy from Blood, Sweat, and Soul. Just want to say, what's going on? Oh, goodness, guys. Probably nobody's here yet, but I actually thought I was doing an Instagram. When I do my Instagrams, I do my intro like that. And that's where I am right now. Just got into the warehouse, rushing around a little bit. But we're going to get this moving. Going to get this moving. I hope everybody is having a great day today. I have a few more listings to try to get done. What is going on, Ken? Kenneth, what's up, buddy? Always a huge supporter. You are here. You're always here, buddy. You're a great guy. Hope your sales have been good. My sales have been pretty decent. Actually, because I'm working. That's why you guys haven't seen me around a lot. I am hustling, trying to do the right thing and make eBay happy. Pretty much that's where it is. How about you, Kenneth? How are your sales been, sir? Tommy, what is going on, sir? I had to do a show today. I saw you today. Did a great job overseas. Tommy went overseas real quick to do an interview, and you did a great job. Always talked about a lot of good stuff like you always do. A little slow, and you have a pretty decent account, right, Kenneth, if I remember correctly? Kat, how are you? What is going on, Kat? No dolphins here, Kat. No dolphins. We got a Steelers sign. We can do a little Steelers sign over there. Thank you for stopping in, Kat. I don't know if you're on the road yet. I know you're traveling soon. Of course, Mo is supposed to be with me, guys, but he's on time like normal. It's okay. I'll get over it. Levi, what's going on? How are you, sir? This is my live stream. I do live streams talking about reselling stuff. Bluegrass Thrift, what's going on? How are you? Julius, this is boring. This is boring to you because what I normally do is I talk about reselling. A lot of people in the chat are my reselling friends. Thank you for supporting me. If you want to stay in, that's fine. If not, I totally understand. What's up, Liam? How are you doing, buddy? What's going on? Kat, you are at work. And then you got 5 days off. Nice. How have your sales been, Kat? Have your sales been slow? What's going on, Tofa? How are you, buddy? How is everything going today? I will be coming back soon. I'm going up to Rhode Island for a couple of days in about a week and a half, and then hopefully in the middle of September, I'll be back down to Atlanta. Ken said, guys, give a thumbs up. You don't have to give a thumbs up, guys. I do not know where Mo is. I have to message this clown. He was giving me a hard time, and now I can't find him. We're going to call him live.
Hello.
We are live.
Where's the link?
I sent you the link a while ago. You're live. I'm with everyone. I'll send it to you again. Bye. Where's the link? I sent it to him on Instagram. And then He is a clown. Mo is a clown, guys. It's on your Instagram, buddy. All right, good. So, guys, we will be talking today. I got a negative feedback this morning when I got up, and wasn't happy about it at all. It was totally my fault. I'll get more into it when Mo gets here, but it was totally my fault. So, all right, guys, no further ado. The man, the myth, half of the legend.
Half of a legend. What's going on?
What is going on, Mo? How are you, sir?
Good, man. How are you?
Good. This is the YouTube community. This is Mo.
I don't know what that is.
In case you guys don't know him, what is he drinking? He's having a Coca-Cola there.
Sugar on sugar. What is up, everybody?
What is going on, Jennifer? Thank you for stopping in. Always appreciated. You know that. Guys, we are trying to continue this Thursday.
Early Thursday, kind of early Thursdays.
Early Thursday, early evening.
Yeah.
This is what we're working on right now. Mo, we got a bunch of famous people in the chat. We have the Dolphin Flipper. We have the Dolphin Flipper in the house.
Oh my goodness.
We have Jennifer.
Hey, Ken, how's it going?
We have Jennifer Hayes in the house. We got
Jennifer Hayes.
Tommy. I can't say his name right. Tommy Bernhardt. I didn't say. I was watching the show today.
Forever, you can't say his last name.
I was watching the show today, and he was on it, and I still say it wrong. I say Tommy Bernhardt. It's not Tommy Bernhardt. Tommy Bernard.
Yes.
I don't think it's Tommy Bernard either, though. You are very, very fuzzy.
Am I? All right. You want me to go out? I'm going to go out and come back in. Let me see if I can.
And no big deal. You haven't been here half the time anyway, so.
All right. Hold on.
Bernhard. Tommy Bernhard. Okay. I don't know if I should believe that, but it's just like Leroy Blood. That's an easy one.
Is that better?
A little better. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is my son he's streaming Minecraft right now, so that's helpful.
Kids, dreams, and more. I've never seen that one. What is going on? Thank you for stopping in. My name is Mo. His name is Leroy.
Hey, my name's Leroy.
So, how have your sales been, Mr. Mo?
Not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. It's funny that shirt you're wearing. I sold one that's like nearly identical. It was a North Face shirt, just like that same.
I can afford North Face. This is Walmart.
You bought it for me?
No, yeah. Straight up. I gotta button it up. It's a little low there. I don't want you guys to see my chest there. My dad chest.
It's not that kind of show, man.
It's not that good. There we go. Much better. Yes, so your sales have been okay.
Yes, my sales have been pretty good when I list. I've been listing, except for today. I haven't listed much. But
I'm doing a challenge. If anybody wants to follow me, it's I have it on Instagram. Just a motivational challenge. To be honest with you, it's 10 listings a day for 10 days. So you guys know, if you're close to me, you know I do these kind of challenges a lot. To be honest, I'll do a 1 hour challenge, 10 listings, or I'll do 10 days, 10 listings. I try to actually keep it really low because, of course, we could all do 20 listings a day or 50 listings a day. But then you'll do 50 and then you get burnout and you won't do it for 2 days. So I try to stay in the system, and I try to keep it to where it's a little underrated. But like I did seven a day for the whole month of July, and my sales went up like over 100%.
Nope.
So we have Tracy Parks in the house. Hello, Tracy. How are you? I'm very glad you are feeling better. Oh, I'm sorry. No, go back to his sale, because I should actually be there, and I didn't realize he was having a sale right now.
Hold on. Let's go right there.
Where you go?
Their sale right now.
Oh, you're going over there.
Whose channel is it on, though?
It's not on his channel. It's on that new. You might not even know nothing about it. It's that new auction site. It's called. I want to say Why Not, but I don't think it's Why Not. Tommy or Tracy, could one of you guys help me with the name?
Yeah, let's put if we can put the link in the chat, that'd be good.
I think you have to subscribe to it. So it's some kind of an auction site. Him and Tim are both on it, and it is Why Not. Okay, it's the Why Not app. Why Not app?
Is it on? Why Not app? I heard about this.
Yeah,
I think you mentioned it before.
It's not easy to get in.
I left the house just a little bit.
And as more people get involved, it's going to be even harder to get in. So Cermak is in, and Tim is in right now. Eric is trying to get in, and that's really from my circle. I don't know if anybody else in this community who is in there. I really don't know.
Let us know if you are, though.
So is it Whatnot or Why Not? It is Whatnot.
Whatnot. Whatnot. It's the Whatnot app.
Did you find it?
Yes. I mean, I'm not in there, but I can see it online. Whatnot app. Sell and go live. Let's see. But the thing is, I can't watch it on my computer, I don't think. I think I have to use my cell phone.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even going to try right now because I don't know much about this.
I can see stuff listed. Interesting. It's always good to know, though. He's doing good on his auction. Awesome.
Yeah, that's really good. And it's good that there's other outlets. And sometimes, guys, when these other outlets come up, jump on them right away. They might slow down, and one or two things are going to happen. Either they're going to, and I'm not telling you from experience, I'm just telling you from where I think in my mind, because I don't really go to other platforms. But from what I see is these new come out, when they first come out, they're really hot. So, and sometimes like this Whatnot, if you don't try to get in it now, you might not be able to get in it in 6 months, or it's going to flop. But right now It's really hot because it's new. So, jump on it.
That's what happened to me with, what's that one, the one I was trying to get into? Clubhouse. I was trying to get into it forever. And then everyone was saying that was in there, like, why do you want to get in there? It's boring. And then when I finally got in there, I was like, okay, it's pretty boring. I don't think I've been in there since.
It was hot. It was hot for like a minute. And
yeah, I have all these things I haven't sent out to people yet. I sent them out to a couple people, and they're like, nah, I'm not interested. Sorry. Yeah. Topher, how's Topher? You feeling better? I know he had this maybe a week or two ago. He had his second shot.
He has over 50 people watching. I'd say that's great. That's awesome.
How do you watch it though? Is it on your? You have to download the app.
I would think so. I think you have to download. You have to like register to get in. I think. I've never even tried, to be honest, and they know that. Not that I try to not support them, but I'm not there to buy. So apparently
Okay.
I just keep it, I leave it alone, you know?
So there's nothing we can put in the chat to lead people there then?
And
Yeah, yes. Okay. So yes, just go to the Whatnot app and
yeah.
exactly. Well, I don't know what the name of their sale is, but yeah.
Joe
good luck to them.
Deals. Sorry, Joe, we didn't say hello. What is going on, sir? I saw you earlier today. Nice to see you. It's nice to go in other chats and see a lot of you guys. Mo and I miss you guys, but we're just focusing on getting some stuff done. So we're slowing down a little bit.
Listing. I did 10 listings yesterday, actually. I
Did you
saw
do-
your thing. I did 10.
Nice.
I did my 10. Actually, I did a few, and I had saved a few in my draft.
I have, I think I have a few more I gotta do. Oh goodness, I think I have a little more than a few. I have 6 more I have to do. I just did these a little while ago. Look at these guys. All right, here we go. Leroy's getting into the tools.
Oh no, here we go.
Here we go. So these are this is a chain link for like industrial chain link.
Okay.
Like a replacement chain link. Look at that thing. It's a beast. It's like huge.
You can knock somebody out with those.
Oh, for real. It's 1.5 by 2.5 inches. I mean, it's
Yikes.
not your average size chain link.
What are you keeping in there? Trucks? I mean,
It's industrial. It's
Okay.
it's
heavy
for like,
industrial equipment.
yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness!
I got that ice
yeah.
that I am like so, Pete, thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm starstruck. I know you don't like this stuff, but
Don't get starstruck because Pete said he
Yeah.
doesn't like people getting starstruck and saying hi. So I won't say hi, but I'll say hi, Pete, and we'll leave it at that.
well appreciated. Well appreciated. One of the godfathers of the community stops in my channel. It's the first time, so thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Anyway, go ahead, Mo. I'm done. Yeah.
See, read the screen. Jennifer's telling you, just breathe. Just like it's a Lamaze class. I don't know if you ever went to Lamaze class. Just breathe. Slow breaths. Slow breaths.
I hope he appreciates that's big. That's really
Yes.
big.
I think we scared him off though, but that's okay. We appreciate it. Seriously though, Pete.
Yeah, we
Much
really
appreciated.
do. We really appreciate it. So I was just saying, like these big industrial links, it's crazy. Like some of these are going for like $20 each. I have them all in a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys know how I roll. I'm just gonna put it in and sell.
Does that come with some kind of a chain thing to link them up?
No, it's just like if what I'm doing is I had a bunch of them that I got like at a flea market, so I'm selling the whole bag for $25, and it is what it is.
How heavy is that thing?
It's pretty heavy. It's about 3 pounds. What's up, Anfisa? How are you?
And Fisa, I was checking out your channel the other day.
Tommy, I know what you
Pretty
did.
wild.
Tommy, I know what you did. Thank you. 3 pounds. 3 pounds.
Wow. Seriously though, I feel bad whenever I send that kind of stuff. You putting that in a priority bag or a box, like a bubble wrap?
I put it in a padded. I
padded.
Wrap it up with bubble wrap and I put it in a padded.
Whenever I have something like that, or like weights, like I send like these 2-pound weights in a bubble padded, I always write something on there. Please don't throw or something like that.
Oh, yeah, because like the Postal Service, it's funny. I wish I could videotape the Postal Service when you so I don't put a slip. I have it all scanned because I'm only doing like 10, 15 things maybe a day. Average is around 8 things a day.
Yeah.
So, it's so funny, like watching them. I wish I had like a GoPro on because they'll pick up little packages and I'll be like, "Oh, that's heavy, guys," because it's like 3 pounds.
I did that today. I dumped a bag. It was a bag of smalls, maybe like 12 smalls, but one of them was 2-pound dumbbells inside a bubble, and you couldn't tell by looking at it. And the guy just picks up the bag like this, and I thought he was going to drop it on his own chest. I'm like, well, hold on a second, man. Those are dumbbells right there. And he's like, oh, okay. He would have. I think if he had just gone like this, it would have gone on him.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my goodness.
So I did put in
Scary
the
stuff.
I did put in the heading on Instagram, so I do have to address it. So, and I don't know if I even talked to you about it. I get a negative this morning. I bought something from a
Oh
flea
yeah,
market.
no, I saw that.
Yeah, I
Thumbnail.
bought something from a flea market, and what I did was I trusted the guy's word. I had bought stuff from him before. He said it worked. It was a CB radio. I don't have the equipment to test it, so I put it as working.
Okay.
I trusted his word. I bought stuff from him before, and it came back. It didn't work. Now here's where my stupidity comes in. That's the first one this week from this guy. The second one this week from this guy, and they were both over $100 items.
Wait, same flea market booth? You've been there before multiple times?
Same guy. I sold a charger for golf cart charger. I sold it for $185, and it didn't work. It was clean as a whistle. Clean as a whistle. And
Man's not testing his stuff. He's not testing his stuff.
Yep, he's not testing it, and I didn't test it. So I didn't get a negative on that one. And then the one last night was a CB radio. I don't have the power supplies and the antenna and stuff to test them. So he, again, I always ask. I'm not a dummy. Like, it wasn't like in a box lot. I bought it individual. So I asked him, same thing like I did with the charger. Hey, is this working? Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. That didn't work either.
This infuriates me.
I get a message this morning, and of course I'm only $30 in. I'm $30 in, $15 in each piece. And if they both would have worked out, it would have been $300 up. But
yeah,
I know the guy. I don't think he was trying, like you said. I think he just didn't know what he had.
He didn't check. A lot of people, they just don't check. It's good. Don't worry about it. And then you did. I would, like Tommy said in the chat, that just go ahead and just refund them.
And that's what I did.
Sorry.
He sent me a message. He was pissed. Excuse my language. He was pissed. He was like, I got this thing. It doesn't work. Bam. I mean, I woke up to a negative feedback. Didn't even get a comment. And with Amazon, I understand, and that's where Amazon hurts us. And I'm going to go on a little rant right now.
Go for it.
I am not an Amazon seller, but I feel that Amazon hurts eBay in a lot of ways. But in one of the ways where Amazon is return central for some people, they have literally have stores because of Amazon returns.
Let me correct you there. Amazon is return central for everybody. But go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. So when eBay, they feel that it's the same way, and eBay is, of course, people send stuff into Amazon, and a lot of you guys that do Amazon, you get hit when you lose something that you guys get beat up on that. I get it, but I feel that I'm not saying I'm a smaller person on eBay, but with eBay, if I get hit, it hurts. If I get a ding on my account, it hurts. eBay doesn't have as much traffic as Amazon does. They get a lot of traffic, but I don't know the statistics, guys.
It's not even close. Yeah, it's not even close.
Yeah, I'm just speaking for myself. So this guy didn't even message me, hey, what's going on? This doesn't work. He just totally gave me a negative. So I woke up this morning, I saw his comments, I messaged him. I said, listen, I apologize. I did not test it. I trusted the gentleman that sold it to me. And at this point, he was already refunded. So I said, I deeply apologize. I'm sorry. I hope that we can, work this out. And then I left it alone for like 2 hours. And then I messaged him back and I said, I do this for a living. Is there any way that you can remove or change the feedback? And I'm actually going to cut myself off. I'm going to ask Tommy and you as well. A negative feedback is just as bad as a neutral, correct? They both get the same ding, or is it a different
No. Neutral won't hurt you the same way a negative. Well, a neutral is kind of more an irritant.
But I think so I lost 2 points. I was at I'm actually low, guys. Don't look at me different, but I'm actually a good seller. But I was at 94, and with that negative, it brought me to a 92.
Okay. What I would do is, to be honest, right away, just do the little spiel about you apologize, and you also say, you know what, I do this for a living. I'm an eBay seller. Truly apologize. And let me give you a full refund. Is there anything else I can do to help you out? Let me know. I would appreciate it if you could think about changing the negative feedback, because that really affects my store more than anything. Please let me know, and I'm all ears. Let me know what I can do to help. Something like that,
And that's what I did. And that's exactly what I did. He messaged me back and he said, you have to, I didn't know this. He said, you have to ask for a revision, is it?
Yes, you do. That's what the eBay will ask you to do that.
Yeah.
But do you have free returns? That's a good point. Do you have free returns set up right now?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. That's
I think
good.
so. I gotta check. But he said, I told him to keep it, like throw it away. Like I don't want to spend. I got $15 into it. I've already lost money.
Okay.
I got $15 into it. It was $130 item. I'm already losing money. So at this point, throw it away. Get it fixed or throw it away.
No response back yet, or
no. And he messaged me back and he said, I totally understand. I was just really upset because I got it and it didn't work. He said, you have to ask for the revision. And I did. I went in. I had to look it up on YouTube, to be honest with you guys. And none of you guys have that on your YouTube. There could be more than one person that does these kind of videos. I don't do videos, guys, as you know. I do lives. So, somebody else needs to put up a video about how to do this kind of stuff.
okay.
I just feel that other people should do it as well, especially people that I know. If I go and I see somebody that I don't know and they get a video on how to revise or how to ask for however you say it, revise, revision.
Yeah, that's right.
An item, and I know I don't know the whole community. I mean, I feel like I do, but most of the people who create content I know, but when somebody else comes up, I'm like, oh man, I wish it was one of my people.
Okay.
So it's saying a lot, and we need to check on.
No, I mean, main thing he was saying is it's a good sign that he's asking for this revision. He's in contact with each. So, if he asks for that, then check your Seller Hub. If you don't hear anything, you can contact them.
No, we're good. It's all good. It's going.
It's already taken care of then.
It's already taken care of, and he actually turned around and gave me a positive feedback.
Oh, this is awesome then.
Yeah,
I mean, this is awesome.
He turned around, gave me a positive feedback, and said, I had an issue with this item, but this seller addressed it and addressed. How to say? He said he addressed it and corrected it within a timely fashion. Thank you for your business.
Nice. That's what you want. I mean, we're firefighters in a certain sense.
No clickbait, Tommy. I did get a negative.
I was thinking the same thing, Tommy. Like, all right, now I feel a little let down. I'm going to go. But I mean, no, that's good though. That's awesome that you got it taken care of, because that's the worst. You wake up in the morning, you see that negative, and like, ugh.
So you guys know me.
That's
I
terrible.
like to talk. I like to talk.
Yes.
So the easiest way about that was I got it taken care of by messaging the seller and talking out with them when they calm down a little bit.
Okay. That's excellent, because that's eBay. If you ever talk to them, and I've talked to them way too much, most of the time they'll ask you to do this type of, have you contacted the buyer yet? Have you asked them, have you talked to them? Have you asked them anything? Have you told them anything? And then that's number one. So if you can do that without eBay having to really do much, which they didn't have to do much this time, then that's the best.
Yeah. And I did learn something too, guys, from OBX Picker, Eric. There is a little, I could be wrong. I maybe not know how to find it. But on my end, there's a loophole where you're not able to refund a buyer. I don't know if it's past a certain part, or on my computer, on my laptop, I couldn't refund a buyer. I don't know what application I was trying to use. And then in my eBay app, it was very easy for me to refund them. So always check on your eBay app and see if there's a loophole, because it's different. It's almost like two different platforms sometimes.
Yeah, the app doesn't. Yeah, the PC version and the app are completely different.
Yeah,
it doesn't. I'm wondering if they'll ever. I mean, I know the apps are never the same as like going on a computer, but they should have most of the same functionality. They just don't. I mean, that'd be nice. Didn't eBay just have its eBay Open or whatever? eBay whatever. We should have asked them then. Guess we'll always have gripes with eBay, but they're okay.
Did you see Pete's comment?
This is what I do all day. Put out fires, running a business. A joke. That's 100% right there. We're firefighters. I mean, Pete's business is 50 million times bigger than ours, but so I imagine he must put out a lot of fires. But for me, if I get one of those like Leroy did, I'd be freaking out too. I'd be like,
it will throw me off, guys. And I just have to learn. I was a supervisor and a foreman for years in the union, but when I get something like that, and I'm the one-man show, so when I get something like that, it totally throws me off balance. And I'm starting to learn and breathe and just say, okay, I got one yesterday. I think it wasn't a negative, but I got a $200 return yesterday and then a $100 return today. So I'm like shaking, like, I'm a small channel. I've been reselling for a long time, but Pete could tell you, Tommy could tell you that we all go through the same thing. It's how we learn how to adapt to it and figure it out. Like Pete said, he puts out fires all day long, and you just have to adapt to it at your level and professionally.
Yeah.
They don't want you to say, hey, well, I sold it to you and it's not my problem. It doesn't work. It worked when I sent it out the door. They don't want to hear that.
I mean, and there's some people that'll just be like, they've got the blinders on. They're not going to listen. This guy, thankfully for you, was receptive. And when you got back to him, you did all the right things, though. So, I mean, I know back even a few years ago, I was super like aggressive with buyers, and I would, be like, oh no, I try and make an excuse. That's the worst thing you can do. Just be open and honest and just say, it's on me. It's my bad, my responsibility. What do you need? How can I help you? That's it.
There are some new people in the chat. Guys, if you see a name in the chat that you don't normally see in the chat, please subscribe to them.
Please do.
Yeah, a lot of these guys have good content. I love them, and I think we all learn off of each other.
Yes. I mean, on a side note, I've been watching Pete's daily mega flips pretty much every single day now. He puts out, like, if you guys haven't watched that, it's his new channel, which is, I don't know how new it is, maybe a month or two old. But they're super short videos, but they're stuff you'll like the kind of stuff he has in there, Leroy. He has all kinds of different stuff.
I watch him. I love the countertop. I call it the countertop sales when he has the camera on the top.
Oh, yeah, on his regular channel.
Yeah. Thank you, sir, very much. You have a good night.
Take it easy, man.
Yeah. And that's just cool. It's like there could be like a porn shop that of course we've all seen like porn stars, but there could be a YouTuber that does it. I've never seen it, but the baloney that they get is hilarious. Like even just watching, I don't want to keep saying his name, but even just watching Pete. He's not a pawn shop, but he does buy stuff off of people from the street. And it's just hilarious. Like, just the stories that they come up with is so funny.
Oh, it is. It is. Like even like actually, I was watching Topher's video, and he was on the street buying. What did he buy? Some Pokemon cards or something from this guy from the street. And he's in his video. He's even saying, "I think these are hot. I don't think I don't think these are legit because this guy is selling stuff for way lower than they should be sold for."
Yeah.
And he's got a bag out there. These things are brand new in a bag, and he's like,
And a lot of times, guys, we don't realize this, and I've seen this in the community a lot. And I'm not saying something that I just made up. Like it's the proof is in the pudding. If you buy something off somebody and you're not sure, ask them for their license. Like that's what the pawn shops do. That's what Pete does. Like that's what all these guys do, is they take a photo picture or something of their license. If you're a little leery and you think that you're going to get in trouble from it, just say, "Hey, listen, I need to take a copy of the license." And
I'm not having a store like that, going to like a garage sale or state sale or something like that. Or, I mean, you walk up to some, I don't know. No, but you're right though. I mean, you got to ask for something. I'll give you an example. When I did have a shipping store, I didn't have a buy, sell, trade store. I had a shipping store, but I would put ads for people to come see me so I could buy stuff. And this kid, I say kid, he was probably like 22. He came in and he was sweating like he just run a marathon, sweating like heck. And he had a stack of video games like this. And he's like, "Oh yeah, so what would you take for these?" I'm like, "I don't know. I thought 20 games. I don't know, $20." He's like, "Okay." Just like that. I'm like, these are sealed 20 sealed PS2 and PS3 games, I think. But they were like 50% of them were sealed, and I could see that off the tag. I didn't even look at them yet. I'm like, this is weird. This is too easy. He put them on the counter. I took out $20. I thought he was going to say something. He grabbed the 20 from my hand and ran out the door.
Dina, thank you for joining. Two Hip Chicks, thank you for joining.
Hey, Dina, how's it going?
Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I really appreciate it. This is so awesome. We're trying to continue with Thursdays around this time, just for about an hour, not too long.
We're not going to get into anybody else's
time
areas.
slots.
Yeah.
Even though we could be in somebody's, we don't know. But, I appreciate everybody for jumping in, and please come back and join us. Pretty much we used to do 3 videos a week, so now we're doing 1. So probably no guests for a while. We're just gonna, we just went through about my negative feedback and stuff like that. So, and then we'll talk about whatever sales.
Oh, did the cops come in after sale? Keith, I think he was asking me. I left them right at the front because I had like this tiny little office. It had like the front has an office and the back was like a warehouse at that time. So I left it right there on the counter for the rest of the day. I was there for another 4 or 5 hours. Nobody came in. The next day, nobody came in either. So I just put them up. I sent them to FBA. I'm like, oh, whatever. It was paid in cash. The whole thing's on camera. I had cameras in there. So if the cops did come in, they could see everything I did. I mean, if it was stolen stuff, they would have swiped it. I would have lost my money and the stuff, but whatever. What are you going to do, right? Who love me some lies. There you go. I mean, it was weird. It was very, very strange. I felt like he literally just lifted them from like the local Best Buy, ran across the street, and then we weren't across the street from a Best Buy though. But I mean, like he stole them from some guy's house, ran, dropped them off, picked up $20, and then got on his bike and took off. So I have no idea. It was not your normal sale. Usually people haggle for 20, and I think 10 of them were sealed video games. One of those games went for like 50. Another one went for like 65. I felt like he ripped off somebody's collection because there were similar types of games, RPG games, and I forget what the titles were. This is a few years back, but hello, Amy. How's it going? Michelle, how's it going? Everybody. I think Leroy stepped out for a second. But yeah, I miss having a warehouse location. So I've been at home working from home for like 2 years now. What is it, 2021? 2.5 years, something like that. But it's definitely easier having a buffer like that, like having like a location, even if it's like an office location where someone can come and meet you. It's safer. I used to like it more.
I like it because once I leave here, I'm going.
Exactly. Like you can tune off, you can tune out, right? You're done.
I still like, I'm on my phone the whole time, but I used to, what's going on, my buddy from Canada? How are you? It's Guado, right? Guado?
Gordo.
And Amy, how are you? Michelle, what's going on?
I didn't ask what the weather's like over there yet. Usually that's where we start off.
That's the first thing we ask him. What's the weather? Or what have you been finding? I know he's finally back up and going. I know he was behind us, way behind us, in being able to have thrifting.
How often do you get interrupted during the day? I would say it feels like every minute. I get constant. If you ever remember the morning shows, one of the big reasons we did it super early, it was super early for me, not for Leroy, was because everyone, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I start doing this thing. And then looking around, and then like the dog runs in or something. So no, I get interrupted all the time. But these kids went back to school this week, so it's kind of a little bit better. So we'll see.
I get interrupted, but it's only like grinders.
No, you have Atlas too. But that's a good interruption. He's friendly.
Yeah, no, that's my buddy. I think I like Atlas more than I like some of you guys.
Yeah, better than Marshmallow. She just wants. She jumped the gate today. We have
outside.
We put her in the backyard for like an hour. We went, and then because I went to the thrift store and came back. I was gone an hour and a half. Came back. She was 3 houses down inside the neighbor's house, upstairs underneath one of their beds.
Oh no!
That's the first time she's ever. We thought she could get like around like the pool gate because there's like a table there, so she can jump off it. I don't know how she jumped over the wooden fence. That's a 6-foot fence.
She got through in between somewhere, Mo. There's no way that little dog got it.
I'm wondering if she climbed somehow.
Listen, if she got up over that fence, you need to put her in that backyard, videotape it, and we'll never see you again because you're going to go viral.
Oh, I have cameras all over this house. So I'm going to go when I'm done with this. I'm going to go look. But if they don't cover every single square foot, they only do the entrances. So, see, I get interrupted 4 to 5 times a day.
Derek is not here, but Derek is the closest. If you ever break into Mo's house, don't go through the entrances. Go through the back area.
No, we got cameras in the backyard too.
And I do want to speak on something too.
Go for it.
I mean, she is not here, but guys, check out Miss Taffy's. I might be wrong, but did she sell 2 VHSs in the last month and a half for over 500 each?
One of
them went for 800, and I think the other one went for like 700. Am I right? You're frozen.
I've been scouring my house for VHS. I used to sell VHS all the time. Am I frozen?
You're not now. Well, so was one of them was 800, right? I think it was.
I think so, yeah.
Last week, 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, she sold one for like $700, and then she sold one yesterday for like $800.
It's funny about VHS. I was always pushing VHS for years and years and years, and everyone laughed at me. And then I stopped for like a year or two. I haven't looked up any VHS in, I want to say 2 years. And now, I'm selling VHS. I sold that Batman scene. I've seen all the VHS that they're selling. Next to nothing, sealed. $800. That's ridiculous. $800.
And I'm glad it was Gremlins because that was what it wasn't my favorite movie, but it was from my era, so I'm okay with that.
But Gremlins is a very popular movie. I would assume it was some random movie that would have done better. But Gremlins, like everyone knows Gremlins.
Yeah.
It's a very
I
popular movie.
always say it wrong. I always say it wrong. Say it again, Mo. Gordo. There is a young lady. I don't know if you follow her. Her name is Miss Taffy. She's on Instagram and YouTube. Check out her videos. She's in California area, and she sold 2 videos within the last 2 months for over 600 each.
That's nuts.
But they were both sealed, though.
I mean, it's not. This thing this year. I mean, it's hilarious. I'm putting the link in the chat. This is the link to Miss Taffy's video. I think this is the right one, unless she made 2.
She didn't make one for the new one yet.
No, I think she. I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking at. Well, this is their 1 day ago video, so it says VHS in the title. So I think this is right.
Yes, Tracy, you are 100% correct.
More all power to her, man. Awesome. But it just cracks me up. I saw people are getting them graded now. Graded VHS.
Really?
You know what I use a VHS for? Like when we first got Marshmallow, our dog, I used it because there was a gap in the table. She has like this hair cutter thing. The table is too thin. So I put a VHS there to make up the gap. That's what I'm using VHS for. And people are selling them for $800. I need to rethink what I'm doing here. I mean, hilarious. But that's awesome though. You need to go into your living room and check out do you have any VHS? Look at. No, he's taking a picture of me. I didn't do anything wrong, man.
No.
Who here has sold VHS for that much? I don't think I've sold a VHS for more than $25, $20, something like that.
The most expensive VHS I sold was a blank, brand new, for like $8.
Exactly, right? I mean, I sold a lot of those types, $8, $10, $12, but those are always the blank ones, a set of 6, Kodak, whatever, Sony.
I wonder how much, now that I'm thinking about it, I bet you guys, Goonies is probably right around the same price.
Oh, yeah. That's probably the same, maybe a year after, so yeah.
Yeah, Goonies.
Project Rock sucks.
Mo, look it up if you don't mind.
Look up Goonies. Hold on.
And guys, we only have another 10 minutes. I have a few more items to list before I go home. So we're just going to keep it at an hour.
Without the first ones, I see a bunch of $50, $90, $40. I'm going to be really annoyed because I had all of these. $86.99 pre-owned. A used. Are you kidding me? It says it's rare, so maybe it's a first copy. So that's what people are looking for, the first copies. They have like the gold stickers on them.
Yep.
Or they'll say like this one says Warner Brothers. You don't want it to say 2010 version or something like that. I think that's $59.16, 10 bids, $76, and this guy charged $31. Oh, wait a second, $59.16 and $31 shipping from the UK. That means somebody in the US bought it. Oh my God.
Talking about you on the show.
That's nuts.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
I'm so annoyed because I lived across, half a mile from my house. There was a St. Vincent de Paul. They had, I want to say, 1,000 VHS. They were all 10 for $1. When I left in 2018, 10 for $1. They had tables and tables. They were gathering dust. I sold the New Kids on the
Well-
Block VHS for 20 plus shipping on Poshmark. That's my big ball. Yeah, so I don't think I've sold more than 20, 25, maybe. I can't even remember what it was. It was on Amazon though.
The first thing, and Tommy's gonna laugh, but the first thing I thought of when I was telling the story is, oh, I wonder I'm not in this. So like how much would be like, guys, you guys know I'm going with this, but like how much would like Biz Markie, well, not because he died, but like a cassette tape in the package or a CD in the package. Is the price up with those two?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised.
I feel that you could fake. I've seen it done. Back in the day, they used to have guys that bootleg CDs, and you could just cover
Bootlegged everything. CDs, cassettes, T-shirts were big. Bootlegged. I have so many bootleg T-shirts.
Yeah, bootleg concert T-shirts are money.
Yeah, I have a Tupac bootleg. I have a couple of different bootlegs. I mean, everyone had them. I mean, they were at the outside the concert. You get them for $5 cash, and they made them themselves. Yeah, I don't see anything crazy high for business, but I did still have the VHS. You won't guess how much. This is a graded, and anyone who's looked this up will know this. The highest VHS sold, and it sold on July 5th of this year. Guess how much it went for? One VHS. It's a pretty common movie, but it was sealed and graded. Guess, give me a number.
I don't know.
Any number. Just throw in a number. How much do you think it sold for? It's a lot. It's a lot more than Miss Taffy's, I'll say that.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
I'm sure people have looked it up already.
What VHS was it?
Raiders of the Lost Ark. Sealed and graded. It says, according to this, double mint holy grail, whatever the heck.
Oh, not what you sold.
I wish I sold. I'd lie to you. I could lie to you right now.
Well, I can imagine all that because I just.
It's a year's salary. It's a year's regular salary.
30 grand?
More than double that.
Really?
$68,500. You get free shipping though.
Some of that I don't believe.
I mean,
some of that I don't believe.
See, let me look at this. You think it's one of those like those
What's that
VHS things?
Kittenville's Hobbies. Hello, thank you for joining.
That's a nice name, Kittenville Hobbies. Howdy, I like that.
What's going on, Sal? So you guys are gonna make me not want to leave. We got 18 people in the house.
How's it going? So how's it going now? 80s cartoons recorded off TV can be big. Oh, I have so many. I have to go through. I threw out so many. This is what I'm pissed off about. When we moved, I threw out boxes of VHS that were. I have a bunch of old. I used to record sports. I probably have Steelers tapes. I used to tape NFL like Monday night. I mean, I don't think I can sell that. I'll get sued by the NFL. But sports and cartoons and TV shows. I don't know, Mr. Belvedere, Who's the Boss? You name it, I had it on tape.
Tom is the boss.
Oh, goodness, the fees would suck. 60. What are the fees on 68,500? I'm guessing what, and off that?
It's say 30%, right?
I don't even know how that works. Isn't it a tier system once it hits a certain amount? I've never sold anything more than my highest sale ever was $1,015 or something like that.
Mine was 2,800.
I know you showed me that one. So he tripled mine. So don't make me feel too bad. But
no. Here's a question, guys. Here's a question. Like I shouldn't even go here right now, but I've been in the chat and there was a bunch of people saying, "Hey, what was your most expensive sale? What was your most?" And somebody was like, "Oh, I sold the truck for $15,000." I'm like, that doesn't count.
I mean, a truck that you can drive, or if you sold a Matchbox.
Yeah,
No.
a truck you can drive.
That doesn't
Like
count.
to me, it's like that doesn't count.
The next person's
That's
going to
not-
say, I sold a house for this amount. I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, we
Exactly.
get it. I mean,
We got 18 people in the chat. What are your thoughts on that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we do hard goods. I don't know if I sold my camper for
all right, how about
18
something you can I was about to say something you can ship, but I know that you can obviously
No, 'cause
can ship cars, but whatever. But I mean, look who's in the house. It's Cameron.
the man, the myth, the legend, the tool guru. There she is, Miss Taffy, the VHS queen.
Why is there a delay on my thing? Every time you say something, I don't see it for like 5 seconds. How's it going, Miss Taffy? We just put your link up for your $1,000 VHS sale.
She said, no, what Miss Taffy said. Miss Taffy, when she got that sale, she said, I got 2 payments for the new van.
I mean, when she said 25 cents, that's super believable that she bought it for that, but it's unbelievable she sold it for that, though. It's mind blowing. Next, they're gonna not hating. I'm so happy because now, I mean, the weird thing is, I went to the thrift store today, and when I was looking, I said, "Oh, do you have any VHS?" She's all, "Yeah, we don't have any VHS right now." I'm like, "You got 1 million DVDs. They've got records. They've got 8 tracks, but they don't have any VHS."
But she won on that, and I'm not saying anything bad, but she went to the Rose Bowl and she did the best she could. She put more than what she got out of it, and then then she got blessed and she got even more out of a DVD. So it's like this. This is the way I look at it: is one hand washes the other with YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not YouTube with reselling. There's certain things I make really good at and certain things I don't. So
she knew to pick it up too. She knew to pick it up. That guy that sold it to her, the girl that sold it, didn't know. If they knew it was worth $800, I think they'd sell it for a quarter. So
she goes to a lot of estate sales.
I do too, but unfortunately now what we're going to see like I'm waiting. Look, here's a copy of Toy Story at Goodwill for $300. I mean, I'm waiting for those pictures to come out.
Oh yeah.
I'm searching for VHS. I'm so annoyed because, like I said, when I moved here, I threw out VHS. Ugh. I had been selling a lot of VHS on Amazon though, for next to nothing.
They were both packaged, right? They were both new and packaged.
Yeah. And
we were trying to figure out what the first one sold for.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was 5 something for the first one and 8
it was
something.
more than that. It was more than
was
that.
it?
Yeah, it was like $600-$700, and then this one was $800.
It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome that it's VHS. Finally, VHS is coming through. Mainly
80s sealed.
I found Aliens, $900. Oh my goodness! I swear I've had all of these.
So
before.
the second one was the Gremlins.
So the Gremlins wasn't even the highest one. Aliens, $900. That's nuts.
Was the other one Aliens? Oh, Aliens was 9 and Aliens was 7. Oof.
Because Aliens is perfect because it's a big budget movie, but it's also. Sorry, go ahead.
She's gonna get a bigger van soon.
I know, man.
She bought that big little van, and all she needed was a briefcase.
Do you know what I'm thinking now? I think someone needs to go raid. There's only one Blockbuster left in the entire country. Somebody needs to go raid that place. It's in Oregon.
They're not gonna have new and sealed.
They might in the back. I don't know. They probably haven't. They probably sold it themselves. Wait, Cameron's in the chat. Are you near that Blockbuster, Cameron? Yeah, the grading thing cracks me up. I wouldn't send something in the grade. That's beyond me. But I'll buy it to sell and just sell it in my truck now. 3.5 hours away. That's closer to me, Cameron. You need to go there and tell them that you'll give them a quarter for every single VHS and buy them all.
We got
Then
another heavy hitter in the house. He's probably at the warehouse. I don't think he's ever home. Like,
hey, we got Tommy and Tommy in the house. How's Tommy?
We got the TNTs. We got all the T's. We got Miss Taffy, Tommy B, and Tommy.
No, that's not going to drive to Bend. I think that's where it is. Oh, okay. Cameron, I'm telling you, if you want to make a kick-ass video, make a video on. I bet somebody's already done it. I went to the last Blockbuster and bought all their VHS. That would be a good video. That's 3.5 hours away. Yeah, that's a bit of a drive.
Yeah, did you hear that? After she said somebody else wanted to give her even more for that. They wanted to give her 2,000. You didn't see that? It was in her Instagram. Yes,
2,000.
It's in the chat. She just put it in the chat. Somebody offered her after to if you listen to this. Somebody messaged her and asked her if she can give the contact to the other person because they want to buy it off of them for $2,000. I love my resale. I'm a little stingy. I don't know if I would tell that guy that. I really don't. I mean, I love all you guys.
Wait, hold on a second. Buy it back. Sell it to that guy. wait, why do you think about it? Just give. You have a second. You
buy it back for $1,500 and then make another $5 off it.
Back and like, hey, yeah, this is Bob. Okay, I'll sell it to you for $2,500. All right, done. And sell it back. Pull up. I mean, guys, I wouldn't do that. I'd be too scared to do that. But whatever.
I am super excited and I want to stay on this live, but I don't want to ruin it for the following weeks. So we are going to try to do it next week at this time. So we got 2 more minutes. And I hope to see all you guys back. We got 24 people in the house. I'm
Do me a favor. Subscribe to this guy, though.
Yep. It's subscribe to that guy right there.
He subscribes to all of you guys. No, not me. I don't have a channel. This guy over here, all your channels. He's on Instagram. He's plugging everybody. Subscribe to him right now. Please, for me. Did I just lose my? Did you just cut my volume?
No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. No, that's just. I'm seriously. I mean, I was scanning VHS the other day. I didn't find anything worth more than like $6. I'm like, these guys are. What did I just sell the other day? I sold a sealed. Let me see. Oh, I'm so pissed off about this. Let me see how much this is going for. Where's Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Thank goodness it's not worth very much. Because I sold a sealed Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Tommy, I am, buddy. I am. I'm looking up. I'm seeing like 23 is my favorite number. I see 23 people in the chat. We didn't get that in the morning time. Like, this is crazy. And Tommy, I think you have something to do with this. But
that's how he works. It's mysterious.
Yeah. Miss Taffy said hit the likes button. And guys, go watch that video of her finding the VHSs and stuff. And guys, don't be afraid. Like, even if you don't know it, like, she didn't like overnight learn that's what to sell. Like, it took time, and she did her homework. You know, and there she is. What is going on, Danica? Oh, I don't want to leave. We got to go, guys. I want you guys all back next week. We got 20 people in the chat. Please try to come back next week, guys. We will be back around the same time. We will do a thumbnail before a half hour ahead of time. Thank you. You guys have a great night. Everybody, Tommy, Tracy, Pete, Buffalo Picker, all you guys. Anybody I missed, I appreciate it. Big time. I'm not going to cry. I got to get listings done.
I'm going to, though.
You guys take care.
Adios.